Hi everybody, I'm Srinivas before you again with a new topic, very interesting topic, asteroids and meteorites. Before I'm going to the actual video, I want to thank all the people who are commenting my videos, advising about my presentation. Thank you very much for that. You can also ask in your comments what subject, what issue to be dealt in my future videos also. Thank you for that. Now regarding asteroids, uh, it is a bigger stone and meteorites is a smaller stone. Basically there are three types of stones, space stones otherwise. One is stony asteroids or meteorites, and next one is metallic type, third one is carbonaceous type. So in if you take as meteorites, these three varieties, in this very heavy is metallic because it composed of solid metal like iron, nickel, or even combination with some other metal. It will be very solid and it never even disintegrate as it hit the atmosphere from outer space because it's very solid. Its outermost layer only get melted due to oxygen in the atmosphere when it catch fires due to friction. And all other two types of meteorites will burst into fragments as soon as it enters into the atmosphere due to heavy heat, due to the flame created by friction between oxygen molecules and the meteorites. So, as soon as an asteroid or a meteorite when hit the planet's atmosphere, it will catch fire due to the presence of oxygen, very anger gas. As soon as it touch, it will catch the fire, and outermost part of the meteorite or asteroid will be burnt off before it enter in and hit the surface of the Earth. So, as I told very earlier, that carbon form is very lighter, like what we are seeing around the in various industries. Carbon powder means very light. Then the stony means last like our terrestrial stone, it will be almost. Metal means it will be very heavier. So the same type of asteroids also there, same like this is smaller meteorites we are calling asteroids. So there may be three types of asteroids also. So these asteroids have created losses to the biodiversity of our planet earlier. Technically it is called as mass extinction event. Extinction means destroy. Mass extinction event means more species destroyed in fraction of second. So how it happened? What is the speed of those space objects? It may come from asteroid belt, which is in between Jupiter and Mars, or it may come from even outer space, outer to our solar system itself, called interstellar objects. So most probable attacks are from um, where from these asteroid belt that is existing between Mars and Jupiter. So each asteroid and each meteorite are rotating the planet, its own bigger body nearby, or it may rotate in a bigger orbit in the middle of the sun. So sun is very big object in the solar system. So all the objects of solar system will rotate around the sun. Like that, each and every asteroid having stable orbit, so that it will rotate the bigger one, the sun. So when there is a mistake, when there is a collision between two asteroids, two bigger asteroids or two smaller asteroids or something like that, fragments will shooted out of the usual orbit, so that it will go some other orbit and it may come to the Earth. Already there are 5 in number of known big mass extinction even happened due to asteroid impact in our planet. So millions of years ago. So there were a bigger loss in biodiversity, even 99% of species being destroyed. One recently, means 65, 66 million years ago, that is recent. I'm taking the geological time. 4.5 billion years ago, Earth was forming. So why recent means it is only 66 million years ago, the recent mass extinction event where dinosaurs and many other species at those period died off. So one warning was given during 2013 in Russia. There was an asteroid or meteorite. It should be a meteorite because scientists measured approximately its size as 30 meter. So it should be a meteorite, very smaller. So that meteorite, when it touched the Earth's atmosphere, it busted and created a shock wave, which made a lot of building shattered, broken glasses, and created even damages, but not no fatality, of course. So due to these shock waves, air burst. So sudden burst create a shock wave in air, so that all the lighter object will break, like glasses and other fragile items around constructions. So it was a warning, and scientists were very very keen in what is actually happening. So they discovered the object also. They measured where from it came, everything they determined, and astronaut research is reshaped, and there are many space organizations doing research on asteroids these days because it creates a big threat to the humankind in Earth itself. So if there is an impact, that's all. So first, if it fall on the ocean, it will create very big tsunamis, nearly half a kilometer height tsunamis, even if it hit. The angle of impact, the size of the uh, asteroid and speed which it travels matter the magnitude of the impact on the Earth. So mere 1 kilometer wide object can create a loss in our civilization, can create our species itself to get loss. So 1 kilometer wide stone in earthwise is very very, even very tiny, unpredictable. So we cannot predict when it's going to hit the earth. So we are having multiple radar around our earth monitoring any space object is coming. So this Russian impact by 2013 didn't predict it actually. Suddenly it entered, and when it created the bright light, scientists have alerted. So it's very very small, 30 meters, so we didn't predict it. So if it is 1 kilometer, we can predict. However, we could not even sometime because we may miss. That's the thing. So safety at this point is very very important. Scientists have alerted, and scientists around the world are monitoring. They are doing different researches, and they have created two theories how to avoid these types of impact on Earth. One, if it is coming towards us by gravity deflection, an object towards the space nearby the asteroid itself in outer space, so that its gravity, both gravity may alter each other and its direction to be changed away from our Earth. Second is by sending nuclear weapon, as some Hollywood films like Armageddon and Deep Impact. There are two super duper super hit films in the theme of asteroid impact. In that film, with a bomb, it will be busted off in the outer space, so that it may not come and collide Earth, something like that. So these two theories are now. There may be a technology coming to avoid such impacts. Okay, till that we should do many research over it, how to avoid such impacts. So dinosaurs, and before that, the last is dinosaur, 66 million years ago. Before that, many more organisms. Before that, too much of organism in the earlier stage. Before that, so there were 5 big mass extinction events, and in between there smaller impacts also there happened. Millions of times there are impacts over the earth which is unnoticed. One visibly shown is 30 meters, so smaller than is unnoticed. Okay, if it is happened in sea, nobody knows, even this Russian impact also. So it has been videographed also. You can see the Russian meteorite impact 2013. If you put, it can be seen in YouTube also. Okay, so by safety wise, the coastal living people should be alerted when there is a possible hit of a meteorite bigger than this 30 kilometers, something like that. Asteroid impact is not that much very near. However, our scientists are very keen in that. However, we could not able to tell, it may come. Okay, so we should be very prepared, very ready for that, to how to deflect it, how to disintegrate it out from our planet. We should pray God, the Creator, that no such body should near Earth, which may create the loss of our civilization itself. Okay, so there should be many technologies to be developed for to avoid such impact to our planet. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. You can comment and you can question even to me. Thank you very much, and bye for watching.